Hello, everyone. Very warm welcome to this podcast session at kfgindia.com. I am Nadeem Ahmed, educator at KFG, and in this podcast, I am going to discuss one important current affairs topic that is norovirus. This topic is relevant to General Studies Paper 3 under the heading of Issues Related to Health. But before I go into details of this topic, let me briefly explain you the term virus in order to understand the topic holistically. So what is a virus? Virus basically is a non-cellular, microscopic, infectious biological agent. It is made up of a genetic material and protein and can only replicate inside a living cells of its host that could either be bacteria, plants, animals, or humans. And if we see from the biological perspective, virus cannot be classified either as living or non-living organism. This is due to the fact that virus has the characteristics of both living and non-living organism. So when virus is present in a living cell, it is a living organism. Otherwise, virus is a non-living organism. Virus is also called non-cellular because it does not have a cell structure, rather, it contains only the genetic material. And the genetic material of a virus can be either DNA or RNA. The virus that contains DNA as its genetic material is called DNA virus. On the other hand, virus that has RNA as its genetic material is called RNA virus. So this is about virus. So coming back to our topic, norovirus. So recently, a highly contagious virus named norovirus was detected in a Wayanad district of Kerala state where at least 13 people have been found infected with norovirus. Norovirus basically is a group of virus that causes gastrointestinal disease. That means it causes inflammation of the lining of the stomach and intestine in addition to severe vomiting and diarrhea. And as per the World Health Organization, norovirus is the most common pathogen implicated in the outbreaks of gastrointestinal disease across the world. And one very peculiar aspect of norovirus is that it is resistant to many disinfectants and can heat up to 60 degrees Celsius. That means merely steaming food or chlorinating water does not kill this norovirus. Moreover, this virus can also survive many common hand sanitizers. And if we see the transmission of norovirus, that means how this virus is spread. So, being a contagious, this virus can be transmitted through contaminated food, water, and surfaces. But the primary route of transmission of norovirus is oral fecal. And another peculiar aspect of norovirus is that a person may get infected multiple times in his life as norovirus has different strains. And about the symptoms of norovirus, so the initial symptoms are vomiting and diarrhea, but a patient may suffer from abdominal pain, fever, headache, and body ache. So, this is about the topic norovirus. Stay tuned for the next podcast. Thanks for the listening.